Hello, welcome to Aspire's bite-size overview on electric cars and the hybrid variants. Full electric vehicles, which are known as officially as battery electric vehicles or BEVs for short, have a nil benefit in kind in the 2021 tax year, rising to 1% of list price in 2021-22 and 2% in 2022-23. Hybrid cars have a 5-band benefit in kind percentage based on CO2 emissions, and full electric, or to abbreviate that, EV mileage range of where the CO2 emissions are between 1 to 50 grams per kilometre, where the electric vehicle has a range of 130 miles or more. There's no benefit in kind in the 2021 tax year on cars which are registered after the 6th of April 2020, but for cars registered before the 6th of April 2020 there's a 2% benefit in kind. On electric vehicles with a mileage range of between 70 to 129, for cars registered before the 6th of April 2020 in the 2021 tax year, there's a 3% benefit in kind, and that rises to 5% for those cars registered before the 6th of April 2020. For cars with a range of between 40 to 69 miles in 2021, the benefit in kind percentages are 6% and 8% for cars registered after and before the 6th of April 2020 respectively. For hybrids with a range of between 30 to 39 miles, the benefit in kind percentage for 2021 for cars registered after the 6th of April 2020 is 10%, and that rises to 12% for cars registered before the 6th of April. And sort of finally, hybrids with a mileage range of less than 30 miles, the benefit in kind percentage for 2021 for cars registered after the 6th of April is 12%, rising to 14% before the 6th of April 2020. With regard to the battery, the cost of the battery must be included when calculating the benefit in kind list price of full electric battery vehicles, even if the actual cost of the battery is leased separately. As electric and hybrid cars have CO2 emission rates of less than 75 grams per kilometre, they're not caught by HMRC's optional remuneration arrangements, which are known as OPRA. This means that they can be included in salary sacrifice schemes. This results in where the employer leases the car, inclusive of maintenance and insurance, and the employee sacrifices part of their salary before tax to pay for it. There's an employer saving on national insurance for every car, for every employee included within a salary sacrifice scheme, and the participating employees save tax and national insurance as the sacrificed amount is deducted from gross salary before tax and national insurance are deducted. With regarding to charging the electric car and the hybrid, where the employer provides charging at or near the workplace for company or employee-owned electric cars and plug-in hybrids, there's no benefit in kind on the cost of charging. But this provision must be made available to all employees. There's no benefit in kind also on charging points installed for full electric cars at employees' homes. But there is a benefit in kind if the charging point is installed for non-company cars and for plug-in hybrid cars. The difference in treatment between full electric and hybrid cars is because electricity is not within the legislation definition of fuel, and this includes any method of supplying the electricity, whereas with a hybrid car, this of course is not powered exclusively by electricity, and for the purposes of fuel it comes under the legislation and guidance for petrol and diesel cars. There's also no benefit in kind if the employer provides a card to battery electric vehicle company car drivers to access commercial and local authority charging points. There is, however, a benefit in kind if it's given to non-company car drivers and again for plug-in hybrid car drivers. There's an advisory electricity rate for company full electric vehicles of 4p per mile, where the employee incurs a cost of charging the car for business use. The standard advisory fuel rates for petrol and diesel vehicles apply for company hybrids. With regard to employee-owned full electric and hybrid cars, the standard approved mileage allowance payments apply of 40 and 25p per mile. If you have any further questions on electric cars, please don't hesitate to contact me on the email address and phone number shown.